Ah, shit. Ah, yeah. Nigga, shit. Shake that ass. Yeah, yeah.
Welcome to another episode of Sydney Adventure Man.
Sydney Adventure Man! Yeah.
Today we're talking about 10 tips for summer.
That and that.
So tip number 1, do your research. YouTube has plenty of information to share. You've got to remember that winter camping is different to camping in summer. Summer is hot, so there is heat.
Good point. Because I thought summer meant cold. And it was cold.
No, summer is hot generally. So this
Fire.
could be about food preparations and whatnots. And with research, I would say is record last summer. Each summer record and then go back to it. Utilize the tips that you created from last summer. So for instance, last summer the fridge was soaking up too much power to keep my ice creams cold and frozen. So this time I'm going to use the fridge as a fridge and not a freezer, because ice creams are not as important as me running my car to keep the fridge going. Tip number 2, Roberto, what's tip number 2?
Tip number 2, if you don't have a fridge, then do the next best thing and get a very good esky
Yep.
that will hold the ice. In a hot car, it'll stay with ice for about 6 days.
Food
You gotta
cold,
keep the meat fresh.
beers cold.
I got a tip number 3.
Oh, tip number
If
3.
you got bread, put it inside a fridge. It'll end up sweating and you'll have moldy bread within 3 days.
That takes up a lot of extra space. So in summer, your food preferences are going to have to change a little bit to compensate for the weather, unless you want to take about 10 fridges in your car. Tip number 4,
Wear plenty of protection, hats, sunscreen,
I like to use coconut oil.
and maybe some bug spray.
I was
As
just
there is a
gonna
lot
say
of flies, mosquitoes.
A repellent spray.
These bands that I've got in my car, I haven't tested them yet, and you put them on, they're a coloured band, and they repel the insects and whatnot. I haven't used it yet, so I can't tell you if they work or not, but apparently they do. Tip number 5, practice. Practice makes perfect. So don't just camp once in summer, camp a couple of times. You're going to pick up different things and you're going to learn different things. Very important.
Tip number 6, always camp in the shade where there's big trees around if you can, because there's nothing worse than sitting in the hot sun. You're going to have a bad day, you're going to have heat stroke, you're going to get sunburn. Like we are here, we're not underneath big trees, but we are around big trees, and we've got
Creates a
all
lot
the
of
shade.
for it, yeah.
Lots of shade.
And
But it was hot. It was sunny about 5 minutes ago.
about 5 minutes ago, the clouds had
But
come
we were
over.
still in the shade, so it was fine.
It was immaculate.
It was good. Tip number 7. In summer, I would recommend to camp near water.
You mean coastal?
Doesn't have to be coastal. We're not coastal at the moment.
Creeks, rivers, dams.
Creeks, rivers, dams,
It
beaches.
just makes the scenery.
Not dams. No one swims in a dam.
No, we do. Ben's Basin. Oh, it's a basin.
It's based.
Okay, basins as well.
I heard one.
All right, tip number 8. What's tip number 8?
Tip number 8, bring enough fluids. I'm not talking about beer and soft drinks and shit like that. I'm talking about water. 3 liters of water per person per day. That's to be safe.
Yeah, whatever. Just lots of water, lots of fluids.
Whatever, man.
Tip number 9. Keep it simple.
Stupid.
Kiss, it's called. The heat of a summer, you're running around, it's hot, blah, 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 yeah? Keep your cooking to a minimal. Make it easy. Relax. Sit on a chair. Do nothing. Beers, cheese, olives. Easy. Where's this cunt going? He better not be camping next to us.
Nah, maybe she's doing a U-turn.
Oh, he better be fucking doing a U-turn. Are you sure that was tip 8?
I said 9.
We're up to tip 10 now.
Make a list of all of the camping things that you need in summer, because you've got to transition from winter to summer. At the same time, you don't want to forget your cool clothes, because just because you're in summer doesn't mean you can't have a cold day or a cold night.
It just tastes like an ass.
No, this is a filthy fucking beer, man. Seriously.
She's to clean the dishes later on.
It's fucking awful. Kiwi beer tastes like fucking...
They don't know how to make
It tastes like you grab a normal beer and wash someone's balls in a... Yeah,
Not fucking Kiwi
drinking
piece
this
of shit.
fucking
3 years
Kiwi
old
fucking
beer.
mower. Tastes like fucking
Double nine
99 not out. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Like fucking cricket or some shit. Tastes like someone's rubbed their cricket balls in the fucking water. Your beer is shit now.
Depends.
It's slow.
Look, I would say tip number 10 is to enjoy yourself and document for the next year and whatnots.
The things that you missed out bringing, or
Another good tip is you must learn when going camping is to take the good with the bad.
Oh yes.
So if, just because
cater for all weathers.
just because it's raining doesn't mean you can't have a good time.
Just because it's hot or cold or snowing in summer.
Just because there's a pussy drought doesn't mean you can't have fun with your hand.
So we're going to enjoy the rest of our little summer trip. We've got the beers, we've got the food. We're going to just chill out, relax, might go for a swim later,
Maybe have a cholax.
May have a bat,
may kill a cat, things that rhyme with bat.
a frat.
Might even chug a crab. Yeah. So that's Sydney Adventure Man's 10 tips for summer.
Learn them and do
The
it.
precise instructions
Listen
of
to that Lebo here next to
Sydney
me.
adventure men.
That's
Allah
right.
Akbar. Don't drink kiwi beer.
Wahiyat Allah.
Tastes like piss. Someone's washed their balls in this water, I'm sure of it. It's 80 by 80.
Hey, tip number 11, make sure that you, when you're camping, you face Mecca. Pretty important. You gotta face Mecca, it's very important.
Why?
I don't know why, but there's some reason behind it.
As you're having bacon and eggs.
Making your bacon and eggs, you must point Mecca.
It's called al halal.
And make sure the bacon is halal.
Halal
If
certified.
not, you ask someone to al halal you.
Yep.
Halal in the streets, haram in the sheets. Haram is
It
what they
means-
can't do, it's bad. It means
It means teabagging you after a goat has. What are you drinking, that piece of shit?
never again you give me a fucking shit beer. I give you a fucking good beer. Look, this fucking out of date.
Out of date.